Live. Hi guys, how are you? Happy Monday. Hope all is well. Uh, I've been sick all weekend, so this is the first time I've actually put some clothes on and some makeup on because I'm going to a meeting. But I saw something last night on Facebook that I wanted to address. It was bothering me this whole time. And so I figured while I'm dressed and so forth, I might as well do this video real quick because when I get home, all this is being washed off, my clothes are taken off, and it's a wrap. So last night was the Grammys, and I didn't watch them because I was probably in a drug-induced coma of whatever my husband bought me. But I guess Childish Gambino slash Donald Glover won an award for Best Rap and Best Album of the Year for the first time for Best Rap, Best Album of the Year for the first time in like Grammy history or something like that, which is awesome because I love Donald Glover. Donald Glover's awesome. But I saw a whole bunch of hating status on Facebook just going on and on and on about him, talking about, why does he need to have this Grammy? He's just going to bring it home to his Becky of a wife. Now, I have a little bit of issues with that. First of all, let's talk about Donald Glover slash Childish Gambino. I've always liked Donald Glover. Donald Glover was great in the show Community, if you remember that show. I love his Atlanta, that series. I love that. Plus, he's brilliant, and he had this video. What was the video? The video was This Is America video. I don't know if you've seen it, but it was deep. Let me talk about it. So the whole video basically addressed gun violence, black oppression. It was deep. You had to rewatch it over and over again because it was a deep video. It had a couple things. Let me go over it. It had it talked about it showed the Jim Crow stance. I don't know if you're familiar with that. It had how there was some people where how he fires the gun and the people come and whisk it from a red cloth. I don't remember if that part of the video. There was a man jumping to his death committing suicide. There was an all-black choir getting shot up with assault rifles. Do you remember that? Another shot of teens using cell phones to document events with their mouths covered in white cloth. And also I don't know if you remember, but he did the cover of for the Get Out. He did Stay Woke song. That song was deep. I still have it on my playlist. This video was amazing. Now, I don't know how many of these rappers out there that you guys so-called listen to, like Lil Pump and 21 Savage and Migos and Future and whoever else you listen to, who had the balls to do that type of video out there. First of all, he had the balls to do it. But second of all, the fact that these people are saying that he doesn't deserve the Grammy because he married a white woman, a non-black woman. First, I've been reading up on this woman that he married. Her name is Michelle, and apparently they all say she's like the nicest human being on the planet, the mother of his two kids, and she's not even in the industry. But second of all, you're going to judge somebody, tell them they're not black enough because they didn't marry another black human being. Do you know how that sounds? Now, listen, I understand. I understand what's going on with the current administration, and there's people out there that are just crazy. They are crazy. I know I've experienced probably hardcore racism in the last year or so than I've had in my entire life, and I've been around for 100. But to identify somebody's blackness because they're not married to another black individual is wrong, people. Maya Angelou was married to a white person. Does that make her not black enough? Let's see who else. Van Jones. Van Jones. That brother right there is, I don't even want to talk about, but listen, he's married to a white woman. He's not black enough? Robert Smith, the billionaire who's donated all this money to African-American culture. Not black enough? No? Let's see, who else? Jordan Peele, the director of the movie Get Out. Married to a white woman. And then let's talk about even local people in Columbus, Ohio. Influencers, Rita Fuller Yates, married to the coolest white dude there is in Columbus, Sean. He's just black person by merit. He's so cool. Influencer, and always supporting our African-American babies. What is it? Tanika C. Price. She's cold-blooded. She's married to a black person. I'm not sure what nationality is, but she's cold-blooded. These are local people, and I'm sure there's a lot more. But this is not cool, people. This is not cool. Not cool. So what we're saying is that we worry that interracial dating leads to anti-black behavior. Is that what we're saying? We're saying that if we date interracially, we take the size of whiteness. That just happens? That doesn't happen. My parents were biracial. My mom was white. My dad's black. If it wasn't for that interracial situation, I wouldn't be here. Listen, we have to do better. We have to be better. You know, the Bible says, love one another as I have loved you. When you in love, love your neighbors and so forth. We're not living this way. I understand that we are human and we get mad about situations and people are having this courage to do whatever. But this is not right, people. We can't just dog somebody as brilliant as Donald Glover / Childish Gambino because he's married to what they call a Becky and he doesn't deserve his Grammy just because he's married to a white woman. This is wrong, people. This isn't right. And so that's why I wanted to just say something. We have to be better. We have to do better. And I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of people that just unfriend me or whatever because I feel this way, but so be it. So be it. We have to be better. We have to be better. If we want the world to change, we have to be better. All right? So that's it. That's all I got to say. I love you, and I hope you love me, and you have a great evening.